dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets, wearing courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying, we're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets, we take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun rises. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. I'll meet you at the airport. You know that we can touch the sky. Dancing in the adios, we're skating on clouds of fire. The kids are all dying, we're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets, we take what is needed. Open up the skies, see the heavens clearer. I could change your mind, we know where we came from. Set our hearts on fire, the dreamers are all here. We could change your mind. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun rises. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. We live for forever. We live for forever.
This is a story about doers. It's also a story about possibilities and doing good with science, technology, engineering, and math.
Just say STEM.
Right. That's Dr. Laura Bottomley. She's mentoring a new generation of doers to use STEM to do good.
It's learning by doing.
Laura's inspiration knows no bounds. And the fact is, students can do remarkable things with STEM. And with support from parents, teachers, and businesses like Chevron,
All of us, really.
this generation may change the world. Chevron, inspiring future doers to use STEM for the good of us all.
At Kaiser Permanente, we're for the farmers market goers, outdoor explorers, cholesterol lowerers, and positive thinkers. We're also for our community. That's why we're supporting the total health, mind, body, and spirit of Northern California by investing in efforts that support school districts as well as youth and family services, helping you live a healthy life the way you see fit. That's what it means to thrive your way every day. Kaiser Permanente. Visit kp.org to learn more.
Seatbelts, everybody, for safety.
Introducing Pick Me Up, a podcast from Lyft and Gimlet Creative, all about people who are driving towards something big. Each episode will get to know a Lyft driver,
I would call his style swagadocious.
learn about their dreams,
I'm gonna own a restaurant.
and then give them a little boost.
Damn, that's Ashanti.
Pick Me Up is out now. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Spotifyers. Click or tap the banner to listen to Baila Reggaeton, today's Latin urban hits and more, only on Spotify. Brought to you by our friends at American Express. Don't live life without it.
There, that's better music. I need to fix that. Just testing the countdown timer. Did a lot of looking at easy ways to let you guys see what's going on. Yeah, it's a little not in the right spot. There we go. Okie doke. Hey folks. It's back to 100 days of code. Got a couple of new things. Added the countdown timer. And then I'm only doing one screen tonight, so you'll see me pop this up every once in a while. There we go. So my goal is to do at least 3 coding challenges every night, and I do it at night after my kids are in bed. I have a USB headset on today. Quality seems to be better than my earpod headphones. So we're at 197 out of 1408. I'll do at least 3 tonight. I stopped last night just before we started doing colors because there was a lot of colors and I was tired. So, I need to turn my volume down. Stand by. There we go. How y'all doing? Let's see, who do we got here tonight? We got Mr. OSPF and Slowcool. Hi folks, thank you for joining my accountability stream. I want to make sure I learn this stuff. So I've been a wannabe coder since 1994. So here we go. Learn about complementary colors. Color theory and design is not something I'm great at. So color theory and its impact on design. The color wheel is useful to visualize. Some examples of complementary colors are red and cyan, green and magenta, blue and yellow. This is different than the outdated RYB model that many of us were taught in school, red, yellow, blue. Excuse me. RGB, I remember having an RGB monitor. And then CYMK is printing. For all color challenges, using color can be a powerful way to add visual interest on a page. However, color alone should not be the only way to convey. Okay, so change background color property of blue and yellow. The div element with the class blue should have a background color of blue. FFFF. And div element with the class of yellow, show background color of yellow, FFFF. FFFF, FFFF. Control, enter. Yay! Oh, that's right. I don't want to press. If I press this button, it flashes and you can't hear me. I am inept. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Computer monitors devices create different colors by combining different amounts of red, green, and blue. That I know. This is known as the RGB additive model in color theory. Red, green, and blue are called primary colors. Mixing two. Can you guys hold on a sec? I think I have a kid who's up. Okie dokie, here we go again. So, new people. Let's see. Apricot Droop Fruit and Commander Root. Thank you for coming and joining. Let's go back to here. Yeah, I don't have two monitors. I don't have the thing that shows me when people join, so I don't know anything. This is only my 4th day streaming ever. So, okay, so where were we? You saw these colors in the complementary color challenge. So CMY are the complementary colors to RGB. For example, magenta is made with red and blue and is the complementary to green. Color theory is tough for me. Tertiary colors are the result of combining a primary color with one of its secondary colors. For example, red primary and yellow secondary makes orange. This amounts to 6 more colors to a simple color wheel to make 12. There are various methods for selecting different colors that result in harmonious design. One example that can use tertiary colors is the split complementary color scheme. Here are the 3 colors created using the split. Okay. Raspberry, there's a good name for a color. Ooh, that makes me hungry now. Change the background color property of orange, cyan, and raspberry classes to their respective colors. Make sure to use the hex codes as orange and raspberry are not browser compatible color names. Really? Okay, so orange gets this. Actually, I'm going to type it FF7D00. And then we want cyan to be cyan. 00FFFF, and we want raspberry to be raspberry, FF007D, FF007D. Yep, that is cyan, and that is definitely a computer raspberry color. Yay! Adjust the various elements to complementary colors. The complementary color challenges showed that opposite colors on the color wheel can make each other appear more vibrant. This page will use a shade of teal as the dominant color, and its orange complement to visually highlight the sign-up buttons. Change the background color from black to teal. Change the header to color. Background. Okay, so the header should have a background color of this. And the footer should have a background color of that. Actually, looks kind of nice. The H2 element should have a color of that. Is that all the same color? Yes, it is. And then this is where we get to have the orange for the button. I'm going to add one more thing. Font color white. Oh, that didn't do it. I don't like the black on the orange. But you don't know unless you try, right? Okay, so run the tests. And go. Yay. Nope, can't pay you tonight. Okay, adjust the hue of a color. Sometimes you'll hear me chat, read it out loud, sometimes you won't. So HSL is hue, saturation, and lightness. Alternative way. So hue is how much color it has. Saturation is how much gray. Lightness is the amount of white or black. Oh, so you're doing colors just with HSL instead of RGB. That seems to be a little bit more complicated. That's okay. We will use these. So green, cyan, and blue. Okay. So green. Cyan. Ooh, that is a bright green. Cyan. How do you remember these things? I don't know which is easier. Oh, I want blue. Now I can't hear it at all. Okay. So if I run that, I should have those done. Oh, everything's done. Oh, I wish I could move that. Okay, that's good. The nav element should have a background color of the adjusted cyan tone using the HSL property. Okay, so background color for nav should use this. So adjust the tone of a color. HSL. I see, because the nav bar is part of the header, so it gets. I gotcha. Okay, so starting with that color as a base, add a background color to the nav element. So it uses the same hue, but has an 80% saturation and 25 lightness. Okay, so we will. Ooh, what is that? That's new. That's the editor. Okay. So nav gets that. Oh, it gets the whole thing. And then, but 80%. Slightly different. Hello, peoples. So let's run this. The nav element should have background color, adjusted saturation. I did. No, I did not. I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, do I have an extra? No. I'm missing a space. No. The nav element should have a background color of the adjusted cyan tone using the HSL. Okay, so nav element, background color, HSL. Oh, 25%. There we go. That is a complementary color. Create up more commercials. Applying color. Create a gradual CSS linear gradient.
It's learning by doing.
Laura's inspiration knows no bounds. And the fact is, students can do remarkable things with STEM. And with support
It's almost like JavaScript a little bit. You've got functions of elements. Linear dash gradient, gradient direction, color 1, color 2, etc.
2019 Volvo XC90 is the most awarded luxury SUV of the century. The XC90
90 degrees vertical, 45 is this.
and connecting to the world on your terms, with premium features like oncoming mitigation by braking.
Okay, use linear gradient, so background, linear gradient.
Introducing new life-proof, slip-resistant wood-look porcelain tile from the Home Depot, starting at just $1.99 a square foot.
So background, set it to the direction of 35 degrees.
And works indoors or out. Step
And we want from color CC FFFF
slip-resistant porcelain tile.
to
$1.99 a square foot. Home at the Home Depot. More safe, more doing. Selection varies by store. Slip-resistant facing tiles only. DCOF less than
FFCCCC. Well, there we go. 35 degrees. So if we do 0 degrees, it should go left to, oh, it goes top to bottom. 90. Oops, I broke it. 90 is, hold on a second, folks. So 90 is, this is vertical. It's a vertical grade. Oh, because it's going 90 degrees from 0? Yep. So the line would be this. Okay. So that should work. Oh, no, 35. There we go. It's kind of cool looking. Okay, so apparently my kids are not behaving. I need to go take care of them. Thank you for showing up. And I will catch you all tomorrow night.